Does your putting suck? It could be your grip. Welcome back to the McGolf Shop. Jim McCleary, most awarded certified club maker, club fitter, where we talk about club reviews, club repairs, and club fittings. If you would, like, subscribe, swing, and hit that bell, and that way you get most of these videos or more of these videos when they drop. I do a lot of putter fittings here, and one of the biggest mistakes I see is people buy the most popular putter grip available. Now, what happens is, because it's so popular, it is widely accepted, and they just go and they go, oh yeah, comfortable, and away you go. When that might not be what you need. It could be either extraordinarily too big or extraordinarily too small. It's very, it's the mama bear, papa bear, baby bear effect. And you really should be, just like when you go to your full swing grips, you should be fit to as well. You should be fit to your putter grip. Now, it's not a heavy duty science or anything like that, but comfort does play a factor, but there's also other things that, play into account, and we'll talk about that. So why am I here doing this? Well, we have two things going on. Number one is we're going to do a putter grip review. Number two is we're going to do a grip giveaway. So you got to stay tuned to the very end for the grip giveaway. We're going to do the review first. Putter grips. All right, they're about as individual as anything else out there, including full swing. Some people like hard, soft, wrapped, sticky, textured like. It just all depends on your preference in that particular arena and the environment that you play in. And the putter is no different, okay? Now, Golf Pride has reintroduced the Pro-Only line, and they have 3 Pro-Only grips, okay? The 3 Pro-Only grips, there'll be the red, the blue, and the green stars. And how come I say that? Is because they have red, blue, and green stars on the bottom. All right, so that's what it's about. But they're all extremely different. Now, what did they do? Well, they've always had the Pro-Only line, they just updated them. Now, the signature for this grip is, it is a brushed rubber, okay? So it gives you a grip without giving you a tack. It's a very popular style. Before the synthetic grips popped up, these were the grips of choice, okay? And so they're updating their putter grip game. That's what they're doing. So they have 3 different styles for 3 different types of putter game. And the first one is the red. The red is an arched putter grip with a slight pistol. Now, if you can see this, see how this arcs up a little bit? See where here's the straight line, and it just arcs up a little bit right here. And it also has a small pistol, a slight pistol is what they're calling it. It is a 72cc grip that weighs 74 grams. So cc's and grams go together in this particular instance. All right, so and if you look at the shape, I'll get it in there eventually. There we go, there's the shape. It is very rounded. This is what I would call very much the standard grip. All right, very much the standard grip. It fits into a lot of hands. I wear a large grip, and this fits right into my hand with no problem. I don't have a lot of overlap. Whether you putt like this or you putt like this, it really doesn't matter. It just becomes a comfort thing. It's more about where you place your thumb, right? Because you can set, if you look, with that arch, it comes down in here, so you can set your pad in there and your thumb on there without a whole lot of stress. And that's what we were looking for, right? The second one is the blue one. And the blue one is going to be the one that's going to, I think is going to be how would you say, it's going to be, people are going to say, oh, that's the weird grip, and they're either going to really like it or really hate it. And I'll show you why. But again, it's the blue one. All right, the blue one is a wide paddle front. And if you notice, it's not arched. All right, this one's not arched. And it's very wide. You see that? It looks like kind of a triangle with the edges cut off. And no arching here. However, it has a pronounced bottom area. So if you're one of those types that layers it into your fingers and once locked in, so that there's no movement whatsoever, right? No movement whatsoever, and just swinging it back and forth. It'd be really good for a guy that goes straight back, straight forward, maybe even a mallet putting kind of guy. Or if you're a guy that's very, very active in your hands and you want to stop it, this could be that particular grip for you. Now this one weighs in at 81 cc's and actually weighs 83 and a half. So not too much difference, but if you guys can see that, you can see how the top ends up here are cut off. And again, it has the brushed rubber, and it's the Blue Star. I like the feel. I mean, I don't mind having my hands locked in like that. I think it's okay, but it is certainly going to be one of those, hey, it fits, yeah, that's what I like, or it's not. Or the other one, the red, would be a little more acceptable to most. Now, the one I think that would probably be most popular based on the current conditions that we have putter grips is the green. All right, the green. The green is another arched paddle, and if you look, it's a little bit different. Here's that line, and you see how it goes up. It's not as pronounced as the red, but it's a little more arced. All right, and it's ovaled. All right, this is an oval shape, and it's more akin to the mid-size grip. All right, it will probably feel more comfortable to most people. All right, I think this one is probably going to be the one. And the fact that it's 88 cc's and right at 88 grams, right? So what you're looking for is this one fits in there into the grip without locking you in. It's got a nice oval. It's got a nice oval to be sure. However, it's a little more comfortable and a little less radical than the blue. And again, the brushed aluminum. But this is the mid-size, and mid-size has been a very popular size lately. And I think this will probably be the one that you're looking for. I like it. I mean, I like the feel of this one. I like the feel of them all because I just like that brush texture. But I think this one will feel more. So now if you're a guy that doesn't grab or doesn't strangle the putter and you just want enough so you can have control, this is probably for you. So in any case, what you're going to see is you're going to see displays. They're going to have that. What I would suggest, if you're looking for a new putter grip, find somebody that's a Golf Pride dealer. Go check it out, right? Just don't go out and say, oh, Jim told me this one. Put your hands on it. Because a lot of people have misconceptions about how they hold the putter or what the feel of the putter is. You really need a second set of eyes. Hence, that's what the putter fitter does. All right, just gives you these different options. It'll be a lot for how you swing, how you put it in your hands, and then the weight. The heavier it gets, the more weight gets back in the hands, and it overrides a lot of that. You still may need more weight in the back with extra weights, but that's to be determined in a putter fitting, and that's what we want. Check them out. Next time you're ready for grips at the end of the year, beginning of the year, or whenever you decide that you want to do it, then make sure that you include Golf Pride on your grips to look at for sure. Hey, tell them about the giveaway. I'm getting ready to tell them about the giveaway. Get off me. It's the last one. Well, it's the last one for this year, but we'll probably do some more. All right, well, let's get to it. Me being silly. All right, so grip giveaway. Golf Pride, again, has decided to work with me on some grip giveaways. And the last one was the CP2. The one before that was heck, it's been so long I forgot. Golf Pride decided to work with me on this year on a grip giveaway program yet again. It's been very successful for both parties. You guys get the free grips. I get to talk about it. They get some of the notoriety, so it works out pretty good. So what are we talking about today? Well, today is Golf Pride Tour Velvet. There we go. Golf Pride Tour Velvet 360. So what does that mean? Well, basically what this is a Tour Velvet grip. And the Tour Velvet grip is there's a texture in there, there's a pattern. And within that pattern is where you see all that white. And all that white is actually hand painted. I'd say that's pretty impressive. Now, how do they get it in there and stay there? That's probably an industry secret of some sort. But why 360? Well, if you notice, not the first logo. Not the first logo, and you can't see it underneath there, but there's no logo. Why is that? Well, if you guys are the ones that have those adjustable drivers, adjustable hybrids, adjustable fairway woods, and you got to pull the shaft out and you got to turn it and then put it back in. It really, and you have a logo on it, kind of makes it look funky. Well, with this guy, no worries. The other part is, for you guys that are newbies for putting stuff on, you know, there's no wrong way of putting this on. So for first timers, maybe, a really great way of figuring it out. Now, there are little breaks and indentations at the bottom of this, but again, there's no wrong way of putting these things on. So that might be it as well. It's a standard core, so for you guys with the standard shafts, it'll come out to a men's standard grip. That's what we're looking for. Right? There's going to be 13 of them. All those, right? All those. Question is, what do you got to do in order to be selected for the grips? Well, you got to be subscribed to the channel. That's number one. Got to be subscribed. Number two is, I want you to write down or put it in the show notes below what your favorite putter grip characteristic is. You know, it's size, texture, hardness, durometer, that's the same thing. The sticky or tacky texture, that kind of thing. Tell me what you like. Or is it a particular shape, right? So be subscribed. Favorite putter characteristic. Within a week, all right, we're going to do this in a week. I'm going to Myrtle Beach for a little bit of R&R. So when I get back, I'll draw the winner, and you guys put that on there for me. And let's see your scores go low.